Now we're gonna get into one of my go-to moves off the ground. You're on your back. Maybe it's worst case scenario. So we're gonna get into our triangle choke. On top of being an excellent go-to move when you're on your back to finish somebody if you can't get up, it's a really good ab workout. Works out your core, your legs, and it's gonna help improve your flexibility. And it's a jiu-jitsu move, so we can do it on big people, small people. Doesn't matter. It'll choke out anybody. It's another one of those blood chokes. We're stopping the carotid artery. So Angel's gonna demonstrate how it's done on a person. I'm gonna show you drills that you don't have to have a partner to drill this move with, and if you have a partner, you can drill it. So we're just gonna do the triangle choke. We're gonna start in guard. Okay, I'm in Angela's guard and I'm in full guard. And being in full guard is when I'm in between her legs. Her legs are locked around me. I'm in her guard. I'm in her full guard, and I'm in full guard. So this is what full guard is. All right. So she's gonna demonstrate the move. Boom, push. Good. Excellent. Figure 4. Good. And now from here, she's going to grab my head and pull down, and she arches her hips up and squeezes. Tap. Good. So how we do this triangle. She has her legs locked. She's going to get wrist control. She's going to push one hand in the crotch, one hand up, and the hand's in the crotch. That same side leg, she's going to wrap around my neck. Good. Now she's going to cut an angle. See how her head's going off that way? She's getting an angle so she can figure 4 her legs. She has her legs figure forward. She's going to reach up, put both hands on my head, pull my head down, and she fires her hips up. She did a little early, I couldn't talk. We're going to switch angles. We're going to turn the other way so you can see what the legs are doing.
I'll try.
Get that way. Doing a triangle. Lock the legs. Good. Pushes. What? Brings the leg around. Cuts an angle. Figure 4. Both hands on the head. It's very effective. All right. That's the triangle choke. So I'm going to break it down for some drilling that we can do, so you don't have to have a partner for this. So as far as drilling goes, when you're drilling this, you're going to start in guard. Okay, you're in your guard. Your legs are locked. Wrist control. You're going to push one. Whatever one you push into the guard. So if I'm pushing this one into the guard, this leg's going to come around. Okay. So here, leg comes around, lock, and as I lock, both hands up, squeeze. Okay. So it looks like this. I push and pull. Push, pull, guard. Do the other one. I push, pull, guard. All right. So we're just gonna practice drilling our triangles. And if you are confused about the push pulling with the hands, let's just get the legs down. So the legs, all we want to do is we want to get hips up, lock, come down, guard. Hips up, lock, come down. We can alternate legs. Hips up, lock, come down. And you're gonna start to feel that your abs are gonna start burning, your hips are gonna start burning, your neck's gonna start burning, everything's gonna start burning on the front side of your body because we're working these triangles. So hips up, lock. As you get more comfortable with that, then we can include the hands. Whatever hand I'm pushing in, that leg's coming around to lock. So if I use left hand, left leg's locking. Right hand, right leg's locking. So push, lock. And we can drill these all day. I want to see at least 20 on each side as far as drilling goes, so we can get better and faster with this. The key detail on this is to get those hips up so we reach up and go to them. If we don't practice popping the hips up, you can't really get a triangle from here. It's hard to lock the triangle. I don't got anything. But if I get used to push and pull and get my hips up, now it's easier to get that triangle, right? Or like a Venus flytrap, how it comes up and grabs the bug. That's what we're doing. So I'm going to get your legs locked, push, pull, and I'm going to get my hips up. I'm going to grab the bug. Whoop. In this case, it's her neck. Lock, pull, squeeze my legs together, and she's going to sleep for sure. So that's the triangle. You don't have to have a partner. If you have a partner, you can do it just like that. If you don't have a partner, you can do that drill I just showed right now. Very simple. It's going to get you a lot better and do those triangles. You're going to build that myelin. On top of that, you're ripping up the whole front side of your body, getting in better shape while learning some jiu-jitsu. Now, to strengthen some of these muscles that are used to the triangle, and on top of that, strengthen just your muscles so you can tone up, we're going to do something called crab walks. And we're going to do 2 minutes of crab walks, followed by a minute break, and then another 2 minutes. So just 2 rounds of crab walks. Sounds easy, but it's a little bit harder than you might think, but you're going to get through it easily. It's going to tone up your arms, your legs. The reason why I like this crab walk for the triangles is it really works your hamstrings when you have to walk like crab. This is a crab walk. And your hamstrings are used a lot when we're doing this triangle because I need to squeeze here, and get the triangle nice and tight so I can cut the circulation off. So Angela's going to demonstrate the crab walk. She's going to get on her butt. She's going to pick her butt off the ground. It's the only goal. She's on her feet. Now, with this type of crab walk for strength and for the triangle, and strengthen the hamstrings, we're only going to be allowed to walk forward. So for 2 minutes, all you have to do is just move around forward. So she's going to walk forward. Right now she's going to do little circles here, stay in the camera angle, she's do little circles. So there's 2 minutes of walking. After about 30 seconds, you're really going to start to feel a burn in your arms, in your legs, and you're using your heels to pull you forward so you can strengthen those hamstrings. All right? 1 minute break, 2 minutes, and you'll feel the burn in your hamstrings and your triceps. And on top of getting better at the triangle, you're going to tone your body more and more.